I was talking about free radical.
Yeah.
Very important because there is 60 years of history with that. Because that generated from 1960s or mid 65 industry, which is a multi-trillion dollar industry sending antioxidants. Yeah. Oh, and that word has gone into the mind of everybody over the years because three generations have grown up. Antioxidant, antioxidant. And when the research in 40 years concluded, which the story was completed basically by mid 96 or just before 2000, that story was clear that antioxidants taken from outside, unless you have very serious deficiency of something and you are having a disease, they don't do anything. And that was the good news. Because if they start doing things, it's a very complex biochemical processes. If they start doing something antioxidants, you get more cancers, you get more immunological problems. Even the Nobel laureate James Watson, who discovered the structure of DNA, after 40 years of research in cancer research, he wrote a paper, Antioxidants Cause Cancer. Well, that was a deliberately very strong statement
Yeah, 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 to
because
make a point. Yeah. Mm.
yeah, to make a point, because the idea was because oxidants in the body are a kind of a survival mechanism. They are needed to produce mitochondrial energy. They are needed for all biochemical processes. They are needed for immunology. All infections are needed for that. When fever goes up, yeah, we try to take down fever. Fever is a survival response so that bacteria or viruses can be captured by the immune system. Same thing was for free radicals. They are, if I give you a really good free radical which actually works in our body, is potassium cyanide, and you are dead in 1 millisecond. Yeah. So that whole approach that antioxidants will be anti-aging failed terribly. The message industry very difficult to come out of that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
self-promoting,
Mm.
because then a lot of these new things came which are actually not antioxidants, but they have antioxidative effect. Like
Right.
you take things which result into something, some damage which is usually caused by oxidation, that it will either prevent that damage or remove the damage. Yeah, these are called indirect antioxidants, or actually the correct word for that is, which also the third thing I coined, hormetin.